Yes, I completely agree with this comment. The cost of transportation is one thing that I would say somehow cripples the sachet water business. And not only the cost of transportation, I would say if you use petrol for your water factory or diesel, maybe for powering your factory or for your vehicles, all those kind of stuff. The expenses, the amount of money that goes into petrol and diesel is one thing that somehow cripples the business. So that is why I do advise people and I talk about the solar thing, installing solar panels with lithium battery inverter. Someone actually contacted me, I think it was yesterday, and the person was saying he heard from someone that running a factory on solar actually damages the equipment. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think that's true because I'm aware of factories who currently run on solar. And I've actually seen projects firsthand. I visited mega factories that are run on solar. So I don't think it has any effect on the equipment. The main goal of the solar is to provide sufficient power supply to the machine so that it can work for you. So as long as the solar is doing that, I don't see which way it will damage the equipment, except if the person operating the equipment, maybe your operator, is not someone who is very familiar with the machine. Because me myself, I'm not very good at constructing, assembling, and carrying out technical operations on this machine. But we have engineers and we have operators that does that. So if you are investing in this kind of project and you have the money, you can hire someone with experience to actually work for you, so that you won't experience such thing with your machines in the factory. Yeah, in general, I would say if you are spending on petrol for transportation, it will actually take a huge chunk out of your sales and the money which you are seeing in the factory. That's why in the area of powering your factory, there's solar. And in the area of transportation, one thing I do advise people, if it is possible, have distribution outlets where people go there to buy a lot. And one other tip again is for you to have like ice block machines, to have fridges where you sell cold water, because during the dry season, like now, this is that first December, by tomorrow will be in 2025. From now, sir, in short, I would say throughout this December, if you're around this Abuja area, you will know that everywhere is getting dry. Even as I'm speaking now, my mouth my mouth is getting dry. I'll need to drink water. So yes, it gets dry and it gets hot. So during that period, if you have cool water, just imagine. I want you to imagine it yourself now. You have a factory, and let's say the factory, you are in a place where there's constant power supply, where you have your solar, and you have just let's say maybe two or three fridges. Even if it's an inverter fridge, all these kind of fridges that consumes less power, you have freezers or you have ice block machine, you understand. Long story short, you have constant light and you have ice block machine. Do you know the amount of sales you will make this dry season from now till the rainy season? Do you know the amount of sales you will make? You will just be cashing out. You'll be cashing out and people will be looking for you. You won't have to even go and advertise to people that are selling cold water. As people are buying from you, they are telling people this is where they will get cold water, and that's how you will sell. So when it comes to sachet water, most especially sachet water, because a lot of people in Nigeria, they drink sachet water. Everywhere is sachet water. Even in the big men area we are talking about, like let's say around this Abuja, the Maitama axis and what have you, we still have people who are living in those big men area, so to say, or those white collar areas that still need cheaper or low commodity products. You understand? If today now I'm privileged to be working with the governor, it doesn't mean what the governor eats is what I will eat. Me, I'll find something in my level to buy. So sachet water is everywhere. If you're investing in the business, you can invest in sachet water and see how it goes. From there, you can now move to bottled water. I've seen people start sachet water business with like 5 machines, 10 machines. So it's a business that is very profitable. You just have to like implement the right strategy and know what you are doing so that you won't make some errors and some mistakes which are very avoidable. Imagine maybe you construct a factory in a place where after constructing the factory, then you now drill borehole. You now discover that there's no water there. You've lost money. You've lost the money of constructing factory because Now you can actually have the factory there. You need to find a better location. That is why I do offer one-on-one coaching. If you want to join my one-on-one coaching session where I educate people, I like strategize with business owners on how to set up this water project. You can contact me using the contact information in the description. You will see it down here. You will see my WhatsApp contact here. You can send me a DM, please. I respond faster with DMs, although some people say I don't like responding, but the messages do come in bulk sometimes, so I have to just sort through and respond one by one. So yeah, if you're interested, you can join the one-on-one coaching program. I do charge a fee though, but don't worry about the fee. It will save you a lot of money at the end of the day, because I will also be sharing with you a floor plan, a business plan, NAFDAC checklist, all those things that you need to know, that when you construct your factory, the NAFDAC will just come for inspection, look at it and go. Not like our own that they had to visit us like 3 times or 4 times. So yeah, if you enjoyed the videos which I share here, don't forget to also follow the page, and you can click the link, check out my YouTube channel. I post longer videos there, and just to learn more.